because if you're frightened of your debasement of your currency, or you're frightened of your economic or political stability of your country, you could have an internationally based instrument called Bitcoin that will overcome those local fears. And so I'm a big believer in the utilization of that as an instrument. And so if that becomes true, and you see that it could be a proper hedge against maybe hope securities or equities.
Yeah.
The question is, could you see a 2 or 5% allocation? I was with a sovereign wealth fund during this week, and that was the conversation. Should we have a 2% allocation? Should we have a 5% allocation? If everybody adopted that conversation, it would be 500,000, 600,000, 700,000 per Bitcoin.
Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, has become one of the most prominent voices championing Bitcoin's role in the future of finance. His prediction that Bitcoin could reach $700,000 by 2025 isn't just bold. It reflects a broader shift in how institutional investors view the cryptocurrency. Once a skeptic, Fink's change of heart mirrors the growing adoption and acceptance of Bitcoin and blockchain technology globally. His perspective not only legitimizes Bitcoin as a financial tool, but also signals its potential to transform the world's financial systems.
I studied it, learned about it, and I came away saying, okay, my opinion 5 years ago was wrong. Here's my opinion today. This is what I believe in today. I believe the opportunity today. I believe Bitcoin is legitimate. I'm not trying to say there's not misuses like everything else, but it is a legitimate financial instrument that allows you to have maybe uncorrelated, non-correlated type of returns.
Fink's acknowledgement of Bitcoin's potential marks a turning point in its journey from niche investment to mainstream acceptance. He emphasizes Bitcoin's ability to function as a hedge against inflation and currency devaluation, especially for those seeking stability in times of economic uncertainty. This aligns with the broader perception of Bitcoin as digital gold, a store of value in volatile times.
It is an instrument when you believe that countries are debasing their currency, debasing their currency by excess deficits, and some countries are. I believe we have countries where you're frightened of your everyday existence, and you have an opportunity to invest in something that is outside your country's control.
Fink's vision extends beyond Bitcoin as a currency. He views blockchain technology as a revolutionary force for the financial markets, capable of transforming how assets are managed and traded. The tokenization of bonds and stocks, he argues, could simplify ownership, enhance transparency, and drastically reduce costs for investors worldwide.
I mean, I want the SEC to rapidly approve the tokenization of bonds and stocks. That will simplify things, make things easier. Some of the tax on BlackRock would never have to vote on a proxy vote anymore, because every owner of record would be notified through a tokenization of equities. And it would save more money for more people. It would bring down the cost of ownership of stock and bonds. So those are the type of financial reforms we need.
Right. Tokenization represents a shift in how investments are managed, allowing for direct ownership and control. It democratizes access, enabling a broader range of individuals to participate in global markets. By removing intermediaries and automating processes, this approach could fundamentally change the landscape of finance.
If we could tokenize bonds and stocks tomorrow, one of the great things that BlackRock is being accused of is how much vote we have. I wouldn't vote anymore, because we would be able, through tokenization, to know the owner of record instantaneous, yes. And each owner of record will do their proxy voting. I would love that outcome. No, but it would democratize investing in all ways that we can't imagine.
In addition to blockchain's transformative potential, Fink is also optimistic about the convergence of AI and blockchain. He sees cryptocurrency playing a pivotal role in the age of AI, where the demand for seamless 24/7 transactions will redefine traditional systems.
I actually believe crypto is a currency of AI. We spoke about earlier how soon enough all of us will have multiple agents, AI agents working for us. They're going to inform us, they're going to support us, they're going to make transactions on our behalf. Yeah. So worldwide, there will be explosion of financial transactions 24/7. The traditional banks, the SWIFT system cannot support that. So crypto will play a bigger and bigger role in the age of AI.
Bitcoin's potential valuation, according to Fink, will depend on increased institutional adoption. He suggests that even a small allocation from sovereign wealth funds could drive Bitcoin's price to unprecedented heights.
And so the whole foundation of what we have done is the foundation of hope. And we try to promote that concept of hope and get more people to get their money out of a bank account and invest for the long term, right? Okay, and that's what we try to do. As I became a student of crypto, it was very clear to me that crypto is a currency of fear.
This perspective underscores how Bitcoin's global nature offers financial security in uncertain times. It acts as both a hedge against local instability and a means of empowerment for investors seeking refuge from volatile currencies and unpredictable economies. This duality of fear and hope makes Bitcoin a compelling asset in portfolios around the world.
Obviously, the bond market, that's why I love the capital market. We're going to find that out. The bond market is the ultimate tester every moment in the market of what's happening globally. And so we'll see. But there is not a low probability, I mean, not below 50%, but there is a probability that we could see elevated inflation again. Which would be creating an elevated 10-year treasury, which changes a lot of the conversations.
By framing Bitcoin as a potential response to broader economic trends like inflation and the shifting dynamics of global markets, Fink highlights its role not just as a hedge, but as a driver of new conversations in finance. This adaptability, combined with its decentralized and transparent nature, positions Bitcoin as a key player in the future of both individual and institutional investing. Larry Fink's journey from Bitcoin skeptic to advocate encapsulates a broader shift in the global financial landscape. We explored his belief in Bitcoin's potential to hedge against inflation, the transformative power of blockchain, and the revolutionary role of tokenization in democratizing finance. Fink's predictions for the integration of AI and blockchain paint a picture of a future where technology and finance intersect to create a more equitable system.
But it would democratize investing in all ways that we can't imagine.
Even political systems, how you vote in a country can be changed by that.
Do you think Bitcoin will achieve Fink's ambitious prediction of $700,000 by 2025? Or is the future of cryptocurrency still too uncertain? Share your thoughts below.